G'day folks, Tom from Bikebiz Motorcycles here, and today we have another fantastic brand new machine in our hot little hands. This is the 2021 Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory. Now, as we usually do, we are going to take the box off this crate and jump into some of the specifications and features that this model has to offer. So we are going to get rid of the Australiana and jump into some of the Italiana. To me, the Aprilia Tuono is a bike that everyone secretly loves, but not everyone knows it yet. Or maybe that's just me. It could just be the fact that I get to perv on this Italian goddess in person. The central styling of the integrated winglets mixed in with the advanced electronics and its awesome 175 horsepower engine makes this little minx a bike ready for all type of action. Now, while I step away from my mechaphilia attraction to this particular machine, I will jump into some of the specifications that this bike has to offer. The total engine capacity of these machines are 1077 cc. The maximum power at crankshaft is 175 horsepower, but for you young ones, that's 129 kilowatts at 11,000 RPM. Now, let's delve a little deeper into this statistic. To give these numbers some context, let's compare it to the Fiat 500 Abarth. Now, this is another Italian pocket rocket that has a higher performance multi-air turbo engine that puts out 160 horsepower. Now, this is a vehicle which weighs 1,035 kilograms, which is the equivalent of 5 RSV4 Aprilia Tuonos. And the horsepower output of the Tuono, of course, is higher. A quick fact to compare these two vehicles is the 0 to 100 test. The Fiat Abarth 595 reaches 0 to 100 in 7.9 seconds, as the Aprilia Tuono reaches it in 2.8 seconds. Now, as a confirmed mechaphiliac, I know which beastie I will be taking to bed. Okay, let's move away from the mechaphiliac talk and jump into some more specifications. Now, the maximum torque at crankshaft is 121 Newton meters at 9,000 RPM. This 1100cc V4 has a 4x2x1 exhaust system, but most of you will throw a loud and proud Akrapovic system on this bike, which I am fine with, by the way. This machine has a 6-speed gearbox with a multi-plate wet clutch and slipper system. The frame is an aluminium dual beam chassis with pressed and cast sheet elements. And the rims on the Aprilia Tuono are cast aluminium wheels with a 3-split spoke design. Now, the dry weight is 185 kilograms and the curb weight is 209 kilos with a full tank of fuel. Now, speaking of fuel, the consumption of these motorcycles is 7.71 liters to 100 kilometers, and the capacity of that fuel tank is 18.5 liters with a 4-liter reserve. This Italian goddess is the Sophia Loren of motorcycles. The curvatures, the lines and features of these two supermodels mold well into one another, displaying a piece of art, culture and, of course, sex appeal. Now, some would say the Italians get nearly everything right. They get their MotoGP racers right, their soccer players, their singers, and even their politicians. Well, maybe not everything. Okay, let's get back to the task at hand. The Tuono is a fantastic semi-naked bike. The ergonomic positioning of the bars set up the perfect triangulation positioning for your body. There's no undue weight loading on any part of your body, and these high wide bars give you ample leverage to either ease or rip into corners. All of this matches well with the fantastic and humongously powerful V4 engine with trick suspension that makes you want to accelerate over those speed bumps on Parramatta Road. This bike will give you the confidence to race around any corner like a MotoGP legend. Okay, now we can talk about all of the singers, the soccer players, the politicians that we want, but what we're really here to see is the fantastic Aprilia Tuono V4 Factory 1100. There it is, folks, the 2021 Aprilia 1100 factory machine. It's here and it's at our Parramatta location. Now you can view this online or give one of our sales representatives a call. I'll leave the number in the comment section below for you to have a look at the pricing, availability and anything else you would like on these motorcycles. Now I'm Tom from Bikebiz. Thank you for joining me and I'll see you on the next video.